The Nets play before the hometown crowd. We've got it for you tonight, live from Brooklyn, New York. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Let's get a nice clean game.
And, of course, Trevor Booker. Since he's out of the picture, the team will have to fill his shoes.
Kevin, I thought he was really an important player for them, undervalued and not given the credit he deserved. That's not to say the trade was a mistake, but I think they'll miss him more than you might expect.
You know, chemistry-wise, I agree with you, Clark, because he was a glue guy. You know, he's a guy that kind of held things together for them in a few areas, and so not having him around might take some getting used to.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Houston, Johnson, he's in at the point. Brewer is out there with Beasley. Then it's Harden, and it's Howard in at the center, locking down the middle. That is good.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly. You know, he doesn't have much quickness, but he'll still attack the rim when given the chance.
On defense, the Nets, they're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, it's just hard to make up when you have an inability to make free throws consistently, and that's why they ended up losing.
Yes, sir. I think some doubt started to creep in when they kept missing those foul shots. I mean, you could see them start to shy away from wanting to even go to the line.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the score by Houston. Here's Bogdanovich. The rebound by Harden.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Johnson kicks to Harden. The shot is off. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Outside Jack. Kept alive. Over Johnson. And it's sent back by Howard. Brewer, the pass to Harden. Good D by Lopez.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Right wing releases from 15, and that's good off the glass that time. Lopez has got his first 2 points.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
Johnson, a wide open look. The offensive rebound, Howard, and it's sent back by Lopez. And here we go. Fast break. Jack's got it. And Bellinelli kicks to Jack. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good, Jack. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's Beasley on the wing. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
One shot.
Kevin, a big guy with his quickness should be almost illegal. How can you guard that?
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Lopez with the bucket. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. The Rockets trail. Johnson up top.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Cannot hit. The Nets go the other way with it. They won their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
Their last game against this squad, they won out thanks to some big contributions from the bench.
A total team effort, and I think the starters enjoyed a chance to be able to step back and relax and enjoy how the bench played.
For the Houston Rockets, they come into tonight following a loss to Utah.
Yeah, they just really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game. You could just see they were pressing, just couldn't get anything to go on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and guys, once they got spiraling downward, there seemed to be no way to get out of it. All their offense went to pot.
Oh, and the dunk by Brewer.
Make it two hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
And Jack kicks to Bellinelli. Pass to Lopez. Releases. The shot by Bellinelli. No good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Harden dishes to Beasley. Sweet little floater.
Now, there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
Several teams changing it up here.
Brooklyn Nets, give it up.
1:37 left to play in the first quarter. Group substitution here for Brooklyn. Brook Lopez is checked in for Laverne. Young comes in for Terrence Jones. Bellinelli is checked in for Bogdanovich. And Jarrett Jack is subbed in for Williams. Houston with a big group substitution here. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Jarnell Stokes. Brewer comes in for Ejuan Moore. James Harden, he's checked in for Mario Chalmers. And it's Johnson in for Patrick Beverley. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Capella. And so in the game for the Rockets. Johnson, he's in at point guard. Howard is out there with Beasley. Then there's Brewer. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard position. Houston in the lead. The feed to Beasley. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. High post, Howard. Harden has a wide open look. The Rockets again can't hit. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And Jack kicks to Bellinelli. And that misses. That would have put him up. Rockets have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Harden the pass to Johnson. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Johnson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Rockets. High post Lopez. Inside. Here's Bellinelli. Here's Young. It's rebounded by Houston. Beasley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden kicks to Johnson. Beasley with it. And Young picks him up defensively. To the inside. Lets it go from 11. Johnson can't get it to go.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Here is Harden after Jarrett Jack's score. It's Harden with the drive. Johnson for 3. Houston gets it back. Harden dishes to Johnson. Kicks it out to Beasley. Tries again. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Beasley's got 6.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Jack inside the line. Money from the wing.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Johnson can't get it to go.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Kicks it to Jack. Latrey. Rockets with the rebound. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harden left side. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Beasley. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. And that's now 8 points. points for Beasley.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
And checking out the numbers for Lopez. He's been a factor for them over the last month, averaging 15 points a game, almost 2.5 blocks.
And then he shuts the door on him right away.
J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for the Nets. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Kilpatrick, guarded by Harden. Lopez, a screen on Harden. Kilpatrick passes to Lopez. Shot by Jack, wide open, and again, no good by Brooklyn. Rockets leading by 4. Harden kicks to Beasley, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
For Houston, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Johnson kicks to Harden. Back to Johnson. He dishes it to Howard. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Hickson. And Young, here we go. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Johnson outside. No good with the triple.
Well, he's building the house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
Jack's shot is good.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
It's Beasley on the wing. On the wing, Brewer. Houston moving the ball around. Harden outside. On the wing, Johnson. Plenty of space. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game. Nets trail by 4. And Jack, here we go. Hickson sets the screen for Jack. Shot from the wing, and the jumper falls for him. Jack's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Houston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Johnson can't get it to go. 3 on 3. Here's Young. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
The Nets shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
That free throw good from Thaddeus Young. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Rockets lead by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Ladies and gentlemen, yo!
All right, fellas, still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half. I like the number of assists we've racked up. That says a lot about the way we've been running our offense, and there's no reason we can't get more. Keep finding the open man. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be attractive. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Jack. He's got 17 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
And Clark, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well also, just battling hard on every possession.
So it's Brooklyn now. A 2-point game. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. We've got Young. Bellinelli is out there with Jarrett Jack. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Young with no one around. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Here's Johnson. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Brooklyn with the ball, trailing by 2. And Jack, here we go. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Nets have hit all 4 of their chances so far.